is your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner, and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please...
Alrighty, hello again, this is Thrice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to trying to build colonies. Let's get in game and get things rolling. Alright, well, let's start working on Margarita. I need ceramic composites. And CMM composites. Hello, Tacido. Welcome back.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
System map. Actually, I don't even need that. Why don't you just transfer from, since I don't want to lose money again, because the only way to get it onto the Violet Pumpernickel is for me to actually buy it from you, and I've already paid for all of that. So, why don't you just transfer it to the stations, whatever stations need it. Margarita, Lee Metal, Wiley, Moulin, and Bastien. Just might as well start with Margarita. I've got no idea if I'm ever going to get access to the carrier again, or at least not, unlikely within a reasonable amount of time. Margarita, Margariti. Same thing. Time to build Margaritaville. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I did deposit a bunch of money in there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, and at least Tacita, who's the squadron leader, can still get onto the carrier. Even though Hatter and I can't, so he's the only one that can unload it. Hello, James. Welcome back. What did I tell you? Welcome back, Soltor? I think I did, but if not, welcome back. I know I said welcome back to Tacita. Yeah, he's the actual leader of the CDCI squadron. Okay, founder. That's true. We have no leaders. He's the founder. New ship? I thought we were done with ships for this year. Okay. Good evening. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission. Granted.
Yeah, it just cost me, it's like 3 billion credits worth of materials, but whatever. At some point they'll fix it. Deploy landing gear.
Hello.
Landing gear.
There you are. Hello.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Guess I'm back flop mode
disengaged.
to you.
Ship released.
Retract
Engines
landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, so it may be next year's ships. That's fine. Makes more sense anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe it'll be a New Year's ship.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know what kind of new ship they're gonna put out here, but whatever.
60 light years away.
I wonder, should I try and land on it again? Nah, they haven't said they fixed it, so.
Hello, Commander. Please stay aware of other ships around this carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Pay attention, Commander. Your landing gear is retracted.
Yes, Anubis, pay
Landing gear
attention.
deployed.
It'll be out for Christmas.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
That seems rushed. Okay. Seems like a lot of the stuff I need is over on the other carrier.
I'll do margaritas if you want to go off and do the other ones.
Just so long as you empty empty that other carrier, that's fine. I've got so basically on the different carriers, I've got all of one type of thing. So all the ceramic composites are on one carrier, all of the aluminum's on another carrier. And the biggest quantity of stuff on the fleet carrier, I think, is aluminum. There's 16,000 tons of aluminum. Yeah, that's by far the largest chunk of stuff.
Fine. 16 jumps.
Yeah. Well, no jumps. It's parked right here next to, or at least it should be parked right here next to my carrier.
You know what I mean. 16 hops.
16 hops back and forth. Yes, you're correct. Provided, of course, it actually, yes, it is. Spectral Titan is here. Okay, cool.
Yes, Titan is here. On the way to it now.
Actually, I'm going to go try and land on it just for grins and giggles.
Go for launch.
Retract landing gear.
Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay. Well, I guess there's enough time for another ship.
They could be working on the other ship for weeks.
James was saying there's generally 6 weeks, or has been historically 6 weeks between ship releases, which would put us, at Christmas time. All right, let's go see if we're gonna crash. I think we're gonna. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted.
We're landing gear.
Appropriate speed during approach.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, on with the fool's errand. Oops. Damn.
There's another bio-waste village on deck C. Sanitation team respond.
Yep. Just proves it hasn't changed.
Command. I hope you are in good health.
Landing gear deployed.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing
retracted.
gear retracted.
All right, back to the pumpernickel. Well, that sucked.
Yep.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so all I'm grabbing is aluminium for margaritas and
Yeah, that'll take you a while to fill. Well, actually, wait a minute. Where is it? I'm in the wrong column. There it is. Yeah, 10,000 tons goes to Margarita, and the rest goes to spread out amongst the other ones that are under construction. Which, actually, I don't have all of
See
them.
you out there, Commander. Let us know if you'd like to dock.
But whatever, anything that needs aluminum, the aluminum can go to. Bastion's not Bastion. Margarita is the priority, though. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted.
Stop wrong side of the
Proceed to your
ring.
allocated pad, Commander.
I believe so.
Should be on the right side of the ring. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. Enjoy your stay with us.
Have a Merry Christmas, got a new ship. Have a Merry Christmas, got a new ship. All I want for Christmas is a nice new ship. A nice new ship. A nice new ship. Alright, CMM composites.
Cargo hold at maximum
But at least I can
capacity.
actually land at the construction site as well.
Yeah. Retract landing gear.
Go for
Landing
launch.
gear
Landing
You
gear
have
Hello,
liftoff.
Khan Mirza. Welcome back. Would help.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, they've got a stream coming up? Cool. All I want for Christmas is a new spaceship. A new spaceship. A new space. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the...
Hello.
Hello there. Hello, Mr. Thorpe. Welcome back.
Mr. Thorpe, what's a P7?
It's the key next to the O. An Anaconda Mark II would be cool.
Yeah. I can't see him doing a Corvette Mark II because of it being behind the racks.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
No,
permission.
but Exo's not down to shit.
Warning.
Deploy
Landing
landing
gear
gear.
not deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
An
Landing gear
asp?
deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Huh.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know what I'd do with another asp. go loop-de-loo. Here we go loop-de-lie.
Already?
Flew right past my carrier. Although already's kind of, I don't know. I've done like 4 runs back and forth and haven't. And this is the first overrun.
Please
So.
request docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
That's not so bad, I suppose.
Open hailing frequencies.
In a minute.
Requesting
What I'm
docking
going to do is I'm
permission.
going to deposit
At
to the
safe
squadron
crossing,
bank and you're going to take
proceed
the
to
same
your
amount
allocated band,
out.
Commander.
Wait, what?
Right. I'm going to do the maths in a minute about how much...
Oh, you're going to deposit funds and then I can take it back out?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Well, it's like the 5th time I've forgotten to put my gear down, but...
What?
Landing successful.
539
What
kilometers
can we do for
away.
you, Commander?
Alright, well... I suppose I can do this the other way around to simplify things for me.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the ones I need. much more of
Speed
a
until
mixed
a
bag
carrier
of
is
stuff
far
on the
behind.
carrier than on the squadron carrier. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Hello, Kicksticks. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, hello, majestic peanut butter and jelly cat. Welcome back. Certainly has. Around the rosemary bush, the rosemary bush, the rosemary bush. Here we go round the rosemary bush, the loop of shame. Butter and jelly sandwiches. I wish I could have them. But I can't have jelly. I can have peanut butter sandwiches. Preferably without the bread. Oh wait, that's just spoons full of peanut butter. That I can have.
Orbital flight engaged.
We need a decal.
What you say?
We need a decal.
A decal?
Yep. The Loop of Shame Club.
You know, maybe I'll send in a request for that.
Yes, I've just done a Loop of Shame. Or maybe that what should be one of the conditions to join the squadron. You have to do a Loop of Shame.
Regularly. Yeah, it took me a second to figure out he was talking about a decal.
It's decal.
He's breaking the rules. There's only one consonant in between, so it's a long E. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
D-E-E is decal. Then you destroy the English language.
Or landing gear.
Not deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, how do you say S-P-A-C-E?
Landing gear
Is that
deployed.
spacy or
Docking
space?
successful. Engines
space.
disengaged.
Okay, then it's decal.
No.
It's the same rule.
How do you go from space to decal?
A-C-E, right? Or E-C-A, it's still vowel, consonant, vowel, so the previous vowel has to be long.
No, listen, there's a U in aluminium.
I agree. We do not pronounce aluminium correctly over here. I will agree with you that wholeheartedly. It is It is spelled aluminium. You've got that one absolutely right. I have no arguments there.
And it's always been decal.
But it's spelled decal.
No.
D-E-C-A-L, decal.
Okay. No, I'm having a problem now. It will not let me withdraw anymore.
It won't let you take anything else out?
It won't let me take any more aluminium. And I'm supposed to be unlimited.
Except the proper spelling, Mr. Thorpe, is L-U-M-I-N-I-U-M. If you look at the proper spelling in the periodic table instead of U.S. marketing. All right. So I am at Bastion. By reducing leaching is 0. Ceramic composites is 0.
Look into this.
And there. So that means I gotta go to Moulin next. Moulin, Wiley, or Lee Metal. Any one of them. System map. Oh. Yep, that's not it. Alright, Bastion, Moulin. There's Moulin.
My bad.
What you do?
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Did you forget to drop off some cargo?
Something along that line. Oh, it's done it.
Hello, CC. Welcome back. What's happening is,
Frameshift drive
well, I've
charging.
given up on trying to get stuff off the carrier and asked Tacita to unload the squad carrier for me.
1. Engage.
And I am unloading my personal carrier. And so we are building out the colony. Nope. I can't fix the crashing. FDev has to, Frontier has to fix the the crashing problem. It's all on their side. Yep, that does suck. Now, since between when I could land and when I couldn't, there wasn't a client change. I think it's just a server setting that needs to change and then things will work. But they probably changed the server setting to fix something else, and so now they got to find a way to resolve both issues at the same time. So that'll be interesting. But in any case, can't wait at this point for them to do that, because we need to get this system finished built out so we can move to the next one. Definitely work to be done, and Tacita is being nice enough into computing reasonable amount to go back into the carrier funds so that I can withdraw them and recoup my losses here. So, Tacit is being very, very fair, more so perhaps than I
Orbital flight engaged.
deserve.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe.
Hull integrity
Ooh,
compromised.
too fast, too fast. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Hull integrity compromised. I hit the atmosphere pretty hard.
Alright, I think I'm coming on the wrong side of everything.
And part of the reason that there's so much work to do is I was a silly boy and claimed 5 systems. Or is it 6? But basically a whole cluster of systems that are designed to be self-supporting. And so there'll be an agricultural system, a high-tech system, a mining system, a commercial system. I forget what the other system is. Oh, industrial system. So the point is to have several systems right next to each other, all in a virtuous circle, where each one is supplying material, products that the ones around it need, such that they support each other, and that should build a really strong group of systems that produce a lot of stuff. At least that's how we hope it works. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It's almost 9 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun.
Now I'm empty.
What you say there, Tacita?
But now my cargo hold is empty.
Aha. Yeah, I have been pushing high security in my systems. It makes, actually it seems to make really easy just to carry cargo around the system without being bothered by pirates. Kind of like that. Alright, so next I have either Wiley or Lee Metal.
Ship released.
Retract
Engines
landing gear.
engaged. Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That does help. One jump from a Trailblazer does help with that, yeah. Otherwise, you got to keep dealing with landing on planets.
Orbital flight engaged.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
Docking
permission.
request granted.
Oh. Ha! Love that landing pad. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
System. I should be able to find it right here. We metallurgical? Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Hopefully when the base goes in, it will be somewhat better than that.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know, I found a bunch like this. You know, I came out here and I explored and I looked for a bunch of systems that were interesting and close together and had the mixes of planetary and ring types that I wanted. Found a cluster of them, laid out how I wanted to get them. And other than that one guy sniping one of my systems, things went pretty well.
Yeah, but at least you sniped it and it was nice enough to give you it back.
Yeah, at least he didn't build anything on it. And he just, you know, that's okay, fine. You know, irritate me. All right, fine. In fact, this is the system here. This is the one he took. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
So yeah, okay, entertainment value. He took it from me, but gave it back. Okay, fine. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm so glad he didn't snipe it and then keep it. That would have just
Landing gear deployed.
not been good.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. takes care of all the ceramic composites. He just basically stole the, the initial site. Didn't do anything with the system.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Let the claim expire, and then I was able to take it back. Like, okay, irritation had, but at least no permanent harm done.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Commander. Welcome to our carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
All right, so superconductors. Semiconductors. Medical diagnostic equipment. HE suits? Nope. Resonating separators. Nope. Non-lethal weapons. Yes. Robotics? Nope. Alright, starting from the bottom, no robotics, no tritium, no guardian relics, no resonating no. Alright. Huh, okay.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, one trip over to... One trip over to Margaritaville.
If you withdraw from the squadron bank,
Yep.
34 million,
Clerk release confirmed. Departure confirmed.
106,670 credits, and I'll put it back in.
Alright, so if I withdraw... Squadron carrier... Bank... Squadron bank... Credits... Oops.
I put it underneath.
What's up?
I put it underneath. That's from 34106,670.
3, 4...
And then you've lost nothing.
Yeah, I can only take out a mil at a time. It won't take me. So I'll take out 34 mil.
All right.
Oh, okay. I can if I go down below. So at 34, what'd you say? 34,100,000.
34,106,000.
Okay, so 34,100.
And 6,670.
I can't do 6,000. Okay, I took out 34,100.
Okay.
Good enough. Thank you.
It's
All
easy
right.
to measure.
You're welcome.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, this system here should be producing CMM soon in quantity. If I've done everything right. I'm already producing some Zoltor. It's just a matter of I have to create bigger installations so that it makes more. Right now my system is producing low quantities of lots of things that are in that. It's making CMM, it's making ceramic composites, but it's not making very many of either. So I just have to expand my operations so that it makes more.
He came in wrong side of the rings.
Yes, it did. I certainly did. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, let's see. Eh? I'm off by 4 on semiconductors? Oh, that's annoying. How did I manage that? Okay. 4 semiconductors. Seriously? Did I just not transfer them over, or did I miscount?
That's the question.
Or did I put them on the other carrier? Ah, they're on the other carrier. That's where they are.
What, the semiconductors?
Yep.
I can do them for you if you want me to.
Whenever you get to them. And pretty much everything on that carrier except the, everything on that carrier except the tritium is going to some installation on this system. So, and it's either going to be the ones that I've got semi-accurate or accurate counts for are Lee Metallurgical, Wiley, Moulin, and Bastion. There's another one that I have under construction that I haven't spec'd out yet, which is system map. Where are you? Arton's Folly. I have not done anything with Arton's Folly yet. That's next on my list of things.
Oh, that's alright, because I'll have to keep shifting this lot for you.
Yeah, so long as I can get margaritas done, we're good. And then after margaritas, and you can take the rest of the stuff that's on the carrier that's non-tritium, because the tritium belongs to the carrier, and put it to any of the other 5 installations that need stuff here.
Not a problem.
That is cool. I thank you very much for your help. I would be doing it all myself, except I can't get on the carrier.
That's alright, so I'll do what I did tonight. I'll work out all the maths on it, and I'll pay you back.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, back to the pumpernickel.
Ship released.
Well, I'm going to call it a night right now, because it's now...
Yeah, oh, I get that. I get that. Track landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I should jump on and off tomorrow and keep doing it.
Well, I certainly appreciate the help.
Well,
Frameshift drive charging.
what being in a squadron's all about.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
I'm just frustrated that, we can't all use the carrier.
Yeah.
Well, it'll get fixed eventually.
Probably worse, none of us could get on it.
That would be worse, because then not only would all my money be tied up there, but then it would just be sitting there a useless hunk of rock. Although if that was true, it'd probably be, more people would be affected than currently are in Frontier might jump on it quicker.
That's very true. But yeah, they'll get it sorted one day.
Yeah, all's well that ends well.
Our carrier respects careful pilots. What's your speed at there?
Well, I effectively blow up in the instance of the carrier anyway because I crash out. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
I'm not going to blow up my ship to find out. You know, it's... So basically the problem is a timeout error on the communications. It's not going to be solved by anything I can do in-game. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
That is definitely a programmatic or settings issue and not something I have any control over. Yeah, I'd have to pay the rebuy cost. No thanks.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright, so let's do a quick look through my inventory here. Oops. Alright. Fix that. Evacuation shelter, yep. 227 HE suits, yep.
Also, you can't log into the bloody carrier.
What's this?
Doctor's comment.
Oh, some people are having trouble just logging into the carrier? Well, that sucks. All right, let's go. Wait, let me do that the other way. Right. 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 Yep. Robotics. 12.
You can get 60,000 tons onto it, Kicks.
Yeah, it takes a while. It took a long time to load that much tonnage. All right. Well, most of the bookkeeping is up to date. That may have something to do with it. I don't know, James. But at least with our squadron, Those in, well, I mean, there's only 3 of us who've been trying to get on the carrier. Tacita is in England, and Mr. Mad Hatter and I are here in the United States, and neither of us can get on, but he can. So I don't know, and it's saying it's a timeout, which leads me to believe that it's geolocation dependent. I could be wrong, but that's all I can tell from what little information I get. It's not like this thing dumps log files where I can get at them. Landing, just landing on the carrier. I go in, I land on the carrier, and as soon as I touch down, bang, I scarlet crate. Alrighty. Let's see. I have a few people. Well, I mean, so kick sticks are CDCI. You know, is the squadron. You're definitely free to join, and the link to our Discord is in the stream description. So feel free to join join us. We're glad to have you along. Anyway, and the same goes for anybody else listening. Alrighty. Unfortunately, though, tonight is a work night. It is a half an hour past when I should be ending the stream. So I guess I'm going to have to call it a night here. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Tacita, Zoltor, James, Khan Mirza, Mr. Thorpe, Kicksticks, CC, and is that everybody or is there one more? No, I think that's everybody. All right, thank you guys very much for joining me in the stream chat. It was great having you all along, as always. And once again, Tacita, thank you very much for your help in-game, and thank you for joining me in the wing. It's great having you along.
Very welcome, sir.
All righty, so, excuse me. At this point, like I said, it's a work night. I need to get my behind in bed, so we're going to leave things here. Pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.